to Mecha Madness, 7th Crucius Lancers versus for 1,000 points of carnage, Mecha Madness Monday, October 21st. We have the glorious Snow Ravens. As you look at my helicopters and swing around the table and looking at the rivers and the mountains, the Ravens have landed. A binary of mechs with battle armor, aerospace support, and VTOL support. This is not going to be an easy match. Excuse the gunfire. This won't be an easy match. We have an interconnected river, flanked out with a small canyon passageway. Pre-deployment, he has a blood asp, night gear, man of war, Loki 2, and some other insane machines. I am running 2 Gossamer, 2 Peregrines, a Ferret, and some other fun stuff, including C3 Davian Company, circa Dark Age. Pre-deployment was I wanted to flank out and rush the table and spread my forces wide, knowing that the majority of his forces have heat weapons. The Corsairs are starting there, but they're not even on the table yet. His fighters are starting there. I don't know why my opponent split his forces so widely to me. He said he had a plan. I didn't get to see the plan the way he wanted it to roll out. My objective as always was crush out the little ones so he can't outrun me, stop his hovercraft from going. But as we dig into turn 1, my plan did not go according to plan. I shouldn't have picked battle armor. The battle armor, there was a deterrent. They probably got 2 shots off on one flank. Now, the bottom of turn 1 was to smash up his dasher and the hovercraft that came with it with the C3 network. I didn't want him in my backyard. He hit several of my mechs with heat weapons. My Atlas was hot. The Lord didn't get hit. The Atlas had to run and jump in the water. Helicopters were flanking out. As we came around, we were trying to draw out forces on the right side and center, but we were looking for the blood asp. My dasher and Nyx took shots at it and managed to crack it, but the blood asp ate the dasher. Overkill, if you ask me. However, the river was not as contested as I would hope it would be. We took an overwatch position on top of the hill. We secured the mouth of the ford of the river, and we were just trying to toss out artillery. Turn 3 escalated with an intense air-to-air battle. I lost the fighter, damaged a couple of his, and then we were trying to drop bombs. Nobody was winning. The massive issue that I had with turn 3 was, even though I won initiative, I wasn't doing enough effective damage. We did manage to crack the blood asp. One of my Gossamers got flanked out and dropped to the ground. And air-to-air combat and Alpha Strike is a monster to deal with, just FYI. Turn 4 was more about security and control. At this point, we had managed to crack all his remaining aerospace fighters, his 2 Vandals, and his 2, I forgot what they were called. But my battle armor left his position trying to get out into the fight. It didn't really happen. It was more a contest of beating up the people that came out to fight. Turn 5, we cracked his Blackhawk. We destroyed his Gladiator. I lost the Sunder. And at this point is when he realized he did not have enough material to stay in the game. 6 out of my remaining mechs had taken little to no damage. The Lore had 2, Atlas had none, and the Venom had none, even though it was shot at consistently. The Nyx had no damage, and the Thanatos got cracked. The Lore was pretty much okay. Lost the Yellow Jacket, he lost his hovercraft, and then the Gossamer died. It was an ongoing struggle to just stay ahead of casualties. Thanks for watching. Hope to catch you in the next one. And yes, I'll do a list video for you. Again, armor wins. Thanks for the win, baby. House Davian. Auto cannon.